Tell me when you can see me. Hello? Is anything happening?
Not yet. I would have told you. Still says it's waiting for you.
What?
Close it and reopen it. Oh, there you are.
Hi, how does it sound? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody.
Audio is much better than last time.
Audio is much better than last time. Last time there was a strip of tape over the microphone. That's why the sound was so bad. Nobody is here right now except me and Aaron. Type me something, Aaron. We are live. Yes, we are. So, how are you doing, Aaron? You are always here, LOL. If you are watching this on the replay, leave me a comment. Tell me how you are doing. You are doing fabulous as always. I'm just going to stay on here about 15 minutes if nobody decides to show up. So I'm not going to stay on here like an hour or anything waiting for people to show up. I'm doing great, Aaron. I was watching a podcast earlier with spooky astronauts, and they were talking about oh, thank you. You like my sweater? They were talking about scary movies or thrillers that Nicolas Cage had been in. They were talking about two in particular one called Mandy, and one called Color Out of Space. I haven't seen either of those. There goes Lola. I like to watch spooky astronauts talk about horror movies, but I don't like to watch them. Is that weird? But what about the bees? No, not the bees. What about the bees? Wicker Man. Oh, with Nick Cage. Was there bees in that movie? Nick Cage has been in a lot of weird movies. At the end, there were bees. They had this thing they were talking about called Cage Rage, where he goes off in his movies a lot and he goes on a cage rage. They had a beekeeper hat on him and they poured the bees into the top of it. I don't remember all that much about that movie except the very end. The very, very end. If you like Nick Cage, let me know down below. Do you like Nick Cage movies? Do you not like Nick Cage movies? I'm not a diehard fan of Nick Cage movies. That's just what they were talking about in the podcast. Am I a parking ticket? No, why? I'm not even gonna read that out loud.
Oh,
What's another Nicolas Cage movie that we've seen, Aaron?
is he in the National Treasure one?
National Treasure? I don't think we've seen National Treasure.
So, no.
We saw it a long time ago. I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't think that Ellen's gonna join us tonight because I think she has company over. Well, she'd be here. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Did I fall from heaven? Why? Because my head is kind of funny shaped. Burn. You got me, yeah. What's your favorite horror movie? Let me know down below. What's your favorite horror movie, Aaron? I don't know if I have one. Oh yeah, yours is Cabin in the Woods. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic. Also, The Shining. Yeah, that's up there for me. The Ring. I don't know if I like The Ring that much. Yeah. The Blair Witch Project. We were actually part of the hype of the Blair Witch Project. That's how old we are. I was convinced that it was real. I was one of the people that was convinced that it was real when it first came out. I thought I knew you. About what? The Ring? But we saw it in theaters, the Blair Witch Project, and I didn't leave the theater, but I got very nauseous. I almost had to leave the theater. My friend that we were with, she had to she had to leave the theater. I don't think she actually threw up, but she had
Barfing out of fear.
barfing out of the shakiness.
No, that was fear.
No, because of the shakiness of the cameras. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Well, let's not forget the most epic horror movie ever. Manos in the Hands of Fate. That movie was so bad. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Alright, if you're watching on the replay, I hope you were at least entertained a little bit. So, I will bid you adieu, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, have a great evening.